So I had this idea of a video, like a weekly, like a word in a week, but for makeup, more eye makeup necessarily. I don't want to like do the whole base. It's just pretty standard for me. So I think I'm going to start the series with this palette that I just got from Huda Beauty. I think the goal of this video is to actually show that while I personally enjoy YouTube videos that show really like great makeup, a beautiful eye and things like that, that's not a reality for most of us from a skill set and also from a time standpoint. So I just figured that that could be a good series to start over here. So we can pick a palette for a week and see, like, do you actually use that palette? Without further ado, I'm going to start actually with Off Balance, this one. All right, so this blended quite well and it's actually super pigmented, so very happy about it. All right, so I'm gonna actually go into Karma, this one. This applied really nice, and I will say that I have other Huda palettes that I'm not a big fan. I feel like her formula is a little too dry for my taste, but this one's kind of cool, kind of cute. I'm gonna go into Haze, this blue one, and I'm gonna try to do it as an eyeliner. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That looks interesting. Are you ready for me to fuck up this look? I think I'm gonna go into Mercury, this shimmer shade. It's not adding much, but I feel like for what I want to do, oh, it's a little bit of follow-up. All right, so I wanted to keep it simple, at least for me. So I don't want to overdo it at this point. So let's move on to our bottom lashes, and I'm gonna go into Utopia. And to add some like more like a darker shade, I'm gonna go into Vortex. Let's add some shimmer. Let me see the super moon. Huh. I'm gonna put just a little bit in here. Oh. All right, guys. I think I'm obsessed with this palette. It's real pretty. I mean, it's a little chunky, but nothing that you can't just like blend. I'm gonna try to use Cosmic in my inner corner. You know what? Let me see, Galaxy. So I use Galaxy, this one, a little bit on the brow bone. Would you consider this a soft glam? I would. All right, you guys. This is day one of using our Huda palette Mercury Retrograde. This is the finished look, and I hope you guys like the series. And yeah, that will help you, I guess, give you some ideas to use products that you buy, but you don't have to necessarily spend, you know, take so many steps to do a look. Even though I took a lot of steps on this one for some people, for me, it was actually kind of like the easiest kind of look that I typically do. I'll come back tomorrow with a different look using different colors. Hopefully I won't do the same look over and over again. But yeah, this is just a cool serious for us to try out different palettes and see if they are actually worth it, if you're gonna actually use them instead of accumulating different eyeshadow palettes. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. But I think I'm gonna start with Crash as my transition shade. So the next thing I actually want to go with Libra, this one right here. I mean, sometimes I have issues with pastel colors because they don't really show that well, but this is, oh wow, this is showing very, very well. Going into Utopia, I want to just apply that a little bit above my crease just to add some more warmth. I'm gonna go into Hot Mess, this one, and for that what I want to do is just deepen up my eye a little bit. So this one, so I haven't really tried the shimmer shades on this. I kind of like the way it's looking right now, so apply a little bit. So I went in with the ultraviolet. I'm just lightly tapping, and I'm gonna just apply a little bit in here so we add some of the shimmer. And for my liner, I don't want to do a liner, but I'm gonna go into Vortex, this shade here, and I'm just gonna create a little liner. I'm just gonna dip back into Galaxy. Don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know if you can see it in person, but it looks a little off. So I'm gonna go into Cosmic and just add that a little bit here. And also apply on my brow bone. Just because I love this one so much. I'm gonna go into Supermoon and add that into my inner corner too. Are we almost done? I did the bottom lash a little bit with the liner, the Vortex, but I want to add a little bit of this Hot Mess. I'll like just drag the product a little bit more. All right, so we're back, and this is the final makeup look for today. I think it's a little bit similar than yesterday. I mean, I did use the purples again, but yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. And I don't think I'm gonna use a ring light anymore because I don't know, it looks like it's too bright sometimes, and you can't really see how it looks in real life. So, yeah, this is the finished look for today. I'm gonna finish getting dressed. I'm gonna go, but we'll be back tomorrow with another one. And okay, another day, another look. I think I'm gonna do a blue look. I'm scared for myself. All right, so I'm gonna go into Karma as my transition shade. Right. So I'm doing a blue look. I've decided that that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go into Haze over here. I just want to point out that this pigment is insane. Okay, well, all right, so I'm just gonna go back into Karma and just add a little bit more here. Into Supermoon, and I'm gonna lightly tap So for the bottom lash, I want to actually use Karma again. So essentially we're just using two shades, Karma and Haze. And I'm gonna go in with a flat brush with the blue. All right, peeps, we are done. This is our third day using this palette. Hopefully I can do something more, a little bit more out there over the weekend, even though this can be like, this can be a lot. Anyway, this is third look and I'll come back tomorrow with another one. Bye. I'm gonna start with Hot Mess, and I want to apply that all over my lid. Magic, the summer is magic. Now I'm gonna go in with this one, Vortex. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this gold light. Oops, right here, this one. And I'm gonna just apply all over the lid. This is stunning. I wasn't expecting to be this good. Holy guacamole. Hot Mess again. So essentially we just used 3 shades. And I'm gonna actually go into Vortex here. I have my dead flowers over there. You were also seeing my vacuum cleaner before. It's just a blast. Blast this mess. This is the finished makeup for today. What do you guys think? I mean, I'm really happy with that palette overall. I think that you can create very different looks. Obviously, I'm doing something for an everyday basis. So I'm doing something for an everyday basis, and this is what I do. So maybe tomorrow I'll do something that it's very easy and fast, because it's very easy and fast for me, this. But, you know, I got some feedback that, you know, maybe I should do a lazy girl makeup day. Meg, this is for you. It's coming your way. Like, share, subscribe. So this is today's makeup. I'm happy with it. Let's do the whole thing. Whoo, she is glowing. It's a lot of highlight in this face. All right, so I did not film yesterday because I just didn't leave the house. So I'm gonna go into Off Balance, this one. I'm gonna go into Nebula over here. And I thought I would go for a simple look. I mean, who am I kidding? I really like how it pulls. It looks very silver on the pan, but it has some purple reflection too. So it's really cool. I'm really impressed with this palette. If you like creating looks that are a little bit out there. I'm gonna go in Vortex now, and just on the corner. Using the same brush we used before, but with no product, I'm just gonna blend this out. I'm gonna go back in Nebula here. And for the bottom lash, I'm gonna go into Hot Mess. Do I want to go into Hot Mess? Yeah, I'm gonna go into Hot Mess. Utopia. I'm gonna use Super Moo, my inner corner. Does this look the same as the other day? This is the finished look for today. I like the way it turned out. I wish I did something a little bit different than what I did the other day, but I don't have a lot of time, so we have to resort to what we can do. And I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow. Should I do 7 looks or 5? Okay, so I actually started recording the video you guys are watching now in like late February. No, lying. Late January, but I never finished. I think I was just, I don't know why. I just never finished. So I'm gonna finish this now. And as you can tell, it's a couple months later, we're in lockdown. I don't need to explain that. Let's start with Crash, this one. And I'm just gonna do like a soft look, I think. So I'm gonna go into Momentum, this one, and that's, I'm gonna use a flat brush for that. Wow. Okay. Well, that didn't do much. That's okay. I want to go for a soft look, but you know, look at these beautiful colors. I always start saying it's going to be a simple look, and then all of a sudden it's just, it's a lot. I'm going to go into Haze with an angle brush, and we're just going to create a really subtle liner. I don't know if you can see it. It's so subtle that you can't even see it. Yeah. It's super bright now, so you can't, I think on camera it's not really showing much. Here is how the liner looks like. It's very, very subtle because it's a pastel kind of bluish green. I don't even know. Should I try this guy? Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna go into Supernova, actually, this one, and I'm just gonna like lightly dab. Where is that one? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna take, I'm gonna go into Vortex just to like deepen the eye a little bit. I like that better. It's still subtle and soft, but not as bare as it was looking before. And I'm going in very, very lightly. So to finish it off, I went into Utopia a little bit, and I just want to just soften here. All right, guys, so this is the finished look using this palette. It's very simple, but yeah, there's a little bit of the pink, there's a little bit of like the darker purple. So I applied this mascara. This is the Bambi Eye Mascara from L'Oreal. My thoughts about it? I think it's fine. And I'm just gonna do my inner corner with Supermoon. I think that's what I did on every look so far. So it's just so pretty. Oops, girl. This is the finished look. I started recording this video, like I said, I want to say end of January, and I just never finished. So I wanted to finish today. I hope you guys enjoy it and maybe give you some ideas. Maybe I'll do this series with other palettes too, just to make sure we're using everything that we're buying, as opposed to just keep buying stuff, which in this situation, not good. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Share, like, subscribe, do the whole thing if you enjoy it. And yeah, if you have any ideas of other products you want me to test, or anything you want me to do, not anything, but if you have any video ideas, please let me know. And yeah, stay sane and healthy and all the things. Bye.